Hello, I am Danielle Jones. I am a life coach, motivational speaker, and author of Surrender One Marriage Testimony. Thank you so much for being a part of my channel. Here, it's all about inspirational motivation, guidance, and support to your fullest potential. I'm here to walk with you along your journey. Let's take our next step together. Much love and gratitude to you. Hello everyone. I hope you're having a beautiful day today, and I am just really enjoying this day so far. My family and I already went out on a hike on our property this morning and explored and kind of figured things out as far as where we want to put our little farmhouse or barn home, whatever it is that you want to call it, and we're just really excited to get on the way, and we're going to be clearing some different areas of our property today. So we're taking that motivated energy and just placing it in all the different areas of our life. Mustafa, thank you for the love and the fire, sending it back to you and sending you away. Thank you for being here. Please let me know how you're doing below in the comments. If you're just joining, I love to interact with you. So if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, or you just want to say hi and let me know how you're doing, I absolutely love to do that. It's one of my favorite things. So the topic for the day, Rick says, hello sunshine. Hello Rick, I'm glad you're here. Hope you're having a beautiful morning so far. Please let me know how you're doing in the comments. I would love to know. Thank you for the love and the likes, everyone. I truly do appreciate it. Sending you away, Rick. So this topic for the day is the days that you don't want to get all out of bed, which a lot of us know what it feels like to wake up and feel uninspired and unmotivated. And a lot of the times it feels that way more often than not, especially when you're not in the growth mindset. So one thing that I began to do to help me push past that old pattern and that old way of being and thinking is before my feet touched the ground in the morning, as soon as I was conscious enough to make the choice to have this thought, I would say to myself, I am thankful for this day. I am thankful for who I am, and I am thankful for where I am. And then I would make myself excitedly jump out of bed as if I had somewhere that I wanted to be, whether I was rushing off to Disney World, or I was just so excited to have a project that I had to get done for the day, or I was excited to make a big and beautiful breakfast, or I was excited about one of my client calls and one of their successes and their celebrations. Whatever it is, I would imagine some wonderful thing that I would have to do, and then I would just jump out of bed as if it was happening right in that moment. Thomas, thank you for joining the live stream today. I hope you're having a beautiful day. Thank you for the love and the likes, everyone. But that is something that I would do to just trigger that new feeling, that positive mindset, because our minds are such a powerful thing and they control the experiences that we have in life. Fazal, thank you for being here. Hope you're having a beautiful day so far. But it really is simple, and we realize that we have so much control over our minds and over our feelings, but we feel it's easier to have the excuse that we don't. But when we realize that we do, when we hold all the power within ourselves and within our experience, that is when things really start to change in your life. And as you do this day after day, you will really start to begin to experience these big changes in all the different aspects in your life, in your health, in your relationship, in your finances, in all the different aspects. And this is so crucial to just be able to do these simple things that will begin to change our mind and rewire our brain to start working for us instead of working against us and the goals that we want to achieve in this lifetime. Fazal says, I love you, my dear. I love you, my friend. Thank you for being here today. I always love hearing your beautiful and loving comments. So seriously, guys, this is such a simple shift. And as I began to apply this to my life, and I just began to give myself permission to be excited for no real reason, and I would see these visions in my head that I would create, it started to bubble up to the surface and really make changes in my outward life over the course of 90 days and beyond. You know, I always refer to the gestational period. When we do something over the course of 90 days, you feel a lot of changing on the inside, and you won't see it happen on the outside until toward the end of the 90 days. But it is there and it is real. And if you're willing to live by faith instead of living by sight, then you literally start creating miracles from the inside out. Thank you for the love. I really do appreciate it. Sending it all back to you guys. But it's important that we know how to trigger our inspiration and motivation when it isn't just naturally there when we wake up in the morning. We have to make a decision, make a choice, and realize that we do have control over it. If I'm seeing some sad faces, definitely feel free to explain. I would love to clarify any of this for you or help you and support you in any way that you need. But when a lot of us feel, I can't speak for cultures all over the world because I know that there are different mindsets based on your culture that you were brought up in. But as far as the American culture, and I know that it's the same in different areas around the world because people have shared that with me from all around the world, is that we feel it is easier to be succumbed by our emotions. It's easier to just let our minds run rampant and just allow it to think whatever it wants to think on its own based on our past, based on the experiences and the traumas that we've had up until this point. But when you're ready to decide to start creating your story, when you are ready to decide to start creating your experience, that is when you start tapping into the power that has always been inside of you. Stop living in what is comfortable. Stop living in the person that you've been up until this point and start creating a new individual based on the fact of who it is that you choose to be. Hassan, thank you for joining the live stream today. I hope you're having a beautiful day. Please let me know how you're doing below in the comments. I would love to know. My youngest son said something, and I've said it a lot, but hearing it on the outside of you and feeling that reaffirmation to yourself is so powerful. But you are who you choose to be. That's why I get into my journal every single morning when I first wake up, and my subconscious is really spongy and it's really impressionable, and I get to decide who it is that I am every single day. And I naturally start to feel more natural in that person that I decide to be. And I naturally start taking perfect action based on the person that I am choosing to be. Whether I write down the words, I am beautiful, I am successful, I am grateful, I am perfectly made, I am the creator of my life. I am thankful that money comes to me easily and quickly. I am thankful to be a successful entrepreneur and businesswoman. I am thankful to be a perfect mother. I am thankful to be a loving wife. I am thankful to be who I am right now. I am thankful to be where I am right now. Saying the words I am are so powerful. So in regards to when you first wake up in the morning and you feel uninspired and you feel unmotivated, saying the words that I am thankful for this day, and I am thankful for this moment, and I am thankful for who I am, are probably some of the most powerful affirmations that you can tell yourself when you first wake up in the morning. And it will naturally trigger that inspiration and motivation and continue on and overflow throughout the rest of your day. Tracy, thank you for joining the live stream. Mama, let me know how you're doing below in the comments. I would love to know. So just this simple practice is so powerful, and I like to implement it and share through the different scenarios in life, but it all comes down and boils to the same exact thing. As he said, you are who you want to be. And when you choose to start affirming who you are to yourself every single day, whether you want to be intelligent and you start telling yourself that I am intelligent, I am wise, I am more than good enough, I am everything I want and need. Start affirming those things to yourself, because that is what creates who you are. And it only becomes more and more true the longer and longer you tell yourself this over the course of time. So that is my encouragement to you guys today, is use this application to your life. It is only as good as your application. It sounds inspiring, it sounds motivating, and it is, and that's important. But you have to keep pressing forward with it, even on the days where it is most difficult and feels the most unnatural. You just have to accept this as your truth and realize that you only have to make the decision about who it is that you want to be and start acting as if it already is. Me saying, I am a life coach, I am a motivational speaker, I am a successful author. Those things, as I've affirmed them to myself day after day, has only become more and more true. And you can use this for anything in your life. Just give yourself permission to affirm this to yourself every single day and just watch the miracles that begin to unfold. It will feel more a part of you. It will begin to invite those positive feelings. And beliefs are made up of feelings, thoughts, and actions. And the feelings and actions naturally just begin to happen when you start creating those positive thoughts and affirming it to yourself over and over and over again. Repetition equals perfection. So keep going. Keep affirming the things that you want to believe about of yourself, because it's true. It's true because it's based on the desires of your heart. It is a seed that is within you, that is, you water it with your attention, your focus, your gratitude, your affirmations. It will begin to overflow from the inside out. So when it's difficult to wake up in the morning, and when it's difficult to want to get out of bed, just affirm those things to yourself over and over and over again, and watch the miracles. Watch the blessings that you will begin to receive in your life. This is real, and I have used this in every single area of my life. It started back in 2012. So trust me, trust the process. Everything is perfect. Everything is a blessing, and believe it because you want to believe it. Not because I'm telling you, but because it is your choice. So I'm going to go ahead and leave it and bring it to a close for that today. But I'm sending you all the love and all the happiness. Until next time, guys. Bye.